I love Christmas.
Live on tape from Capture Production Studios in beautiful downtown Bridgeville, it's Consumer Sense with Dr. Audrey Gusky. Here to make sense of it all, Audrey Gusky.
Welcome to Consumer Sense, where we share consumer tips and trends of what's happening in the Pittsburgh marketplace. I am Dr. Audrey Gusky. We have a merry show for you this week. In fact, we got rid of Santa so we can take over a little bit of the action. This week is our Christmas special. On this week's show, we're going to talk about finding the perfect present while saving time and money, and we'll take a look at some of the hot holiday trends. We're going to help you take some of the stress out of the holidays by giving you advice on how to decorate your home, help you be the hit of the party with clever hostess gifts, while at the same time looking your absolute best. We're at the mall at Robinson, and we will talk to Shema Krinsky, the Director of Marketing, and Shelly Ugar, the Marketing and Fashion Coordinator from the mall at Robinson, to find some inside tips on how to survive the holidays. Our consumers on the street, or should I say, consumers in the mall, will share some secrets of saving money over the holidays. And we're hoping the jolly guy, ho ho ho, Santa, in the red suit pops by. Plus, we give you a behind-the-scenes look at Iron City's 150th anniversary, fireworks and all. We will be saving you a lot of dollars and making a lot of sense for you on this week's Consumer Sense. Black Friday is one of the busiest shopping days of the year. It's a tradition. People eat turkey on Thanksgiving and they shop till they drop on Friday. With us today is Shema from the mall at Robinson, and she's going to give us some tips and pointers as to how to survive Black Friday. Shema, how do you survive? The stores are packed.
They are. You need to have a game plan. Make your list, know what you're going after, do your research, know where they're going to have the doorbusters, how long are they going to have them, what time does the store open. I mean, you need to really do your research so that when you go there on Friday morning, get there early and be prepared.
Yeah, it sounds like that. And almost like Santa, you have to have your list and check it twice.
Absolutely. And you know, there's some other perks that you can look for too, is go on Facebook, go on Twitter. A lot of the stores will reward you just for being in their network.
Oh, that's good to know.
Absolutely.
That's a nice inside tip.
Yeah, you get coupons, you get extra incentives for being online, and then a lot of them, like Express, is offering 40% off before noon.
Oh, that's
on
fabulous.
Black Friday.
That is fabulous. Now, tell us how we should dress. Are we dressing for battle here?
Well, that depends on where you're going. If you're going outside, make sure you have your blankets, maybe a chair, because you might be waiting in line for hours. But if you're going to the mall, you know, it's a great weather inside the mall, so just make sure you're not weighed down. It's not too heavy. Wear light clothes.
Layers,
have your
probably.
purse, yes, so you can take them off, maybe put them in the car. And most importantly, I would say wear comfortable shoes.
Absolutely.
Because you're on a mission and you are going to find the best deals on Black Friday. So you want to make sure you're prepared.
Well, happy shopping to everyone on Black Friday this year. It's the holiday season and everyone is out there enjoying all of this Christmas buying, and in particular, buying Christmas gifts. But a lot of times we struggle with different ideas for special people in our lives. With us today at the Robinson Mall, we have Shema Krinsky, who is the marketing director at the mall at Robinson, and we have Shelly Ugar, who is the marketing and fashion coordinator. And first of all, just let me say, with 120 different stores here and over 875,000 square feet, you would think that people could find at least something beautiful here. It's the most beautiful mall.
Oh, well, thank you, Audrey. It is, we're kind of partial, but we love it.
Of course.
There's so much here for our kids, to a hostess. We're going to go over ideas for your teens, for adults, for your loved ones. I mean, we have something for just about everybody.
Well, let's get started. Let's see all the great things that you have here.
Well, we went to 77 Kids. We said, let's start with the little ones.
Okay.
So 77 Kids has this paper jams. It's a guitar, and it actually plays music. I mean, you can hear it. They can sit there and jam to it. They also have an amplifier that you can actually amplify it a little bit more so that you can drive your brothers and sisters crazy. Then we went to Kay's Jewelers, and we have 2 of their bears. Actually, when you purchase these bears, all of the profits go to St. Jude, which is a wonderful cause. Goes back to the children for their research. And then for the woman in your life, you cannot go wrong with Levian. Kay's Jewelers has Levian, and their stuff is gorgeous.
Absolutely.
Those are chocolate diamonds. I mean, they're brown diamonds. Yeah, I mean, you really can't go wrong with chocolate and white diamonds.
And then we went to FYE for teenagers and other people in your life that may be a little bit more challenging to buy for. And going back to what I said originally, when you think about what they're really into, so if they like Harry Potter, there's this awesome gift set available. And to make it even easier, FYE sells these little packages that you can just pop the movies or the CDs right into. And how easy is that? Super simple and a very, very nice gift. We also picked up some CDs, Justin Bieber's Christmas CD, which is really a nice gift. Local artist Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, sure.
And then we also have the soundtrack from Breaking Dawn. So all of the Twilight fans are going to love this as a gift.
Absolutely.
And this is all from FYE.
Okay. With the holiday season coming up, there's a lot of spending happening. What are you doing in order to stay within your household budget?
Well, I've made a concerted effort this year to keep my credit card debt down so that I have some room to do Christmas over the holidays. Buy little with a big punch. Find out what people really want, and sometimes it's not as elaborate as you might think.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely do Black Friday. That's my biggest thing. If I do Black Friday, I do, and look at my sales. That's basically what I do to save money.
And so you think Black Friday saves you a lot of money?
Oh yeah, I've been doing it for a long time.
I think one of the things that I look for is being able to have a gift that does more than one thing. So something that is multitaskable and also serves multiple purposes, I think is one thing that I use when I look for gifts for other people.
It's a great idea.
I really like that toy store, so that's a lot of good kids' Christmas stuff.
You like the toy store too?
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. Oh, you got your blankie too.
Yeah, we try to stay within like $20 on jeans, and they have a lot of jean sales here. So I really like the sales with the jeans for the kids.
That's great.
Really, we need a strategy. Is the best thing for us. We don't really have one. Black Friday helps. I think that helps everybody. So we try and do a little bit of research there.
We start way early. I mean, you see a good deal during the year, you buy it, you stash it, and you pull it out when it's time, if you remember.
Tonight, we're at Iron City's 150th anniversary. How exciting is that? And with us is Ed Lozano, the president and CEO of Iron City Beer. And he's here to tell us some of the historic, past, present, and future plans for Iron City. Ed, thank you for joining us. Thanks for inviting us tonight.
Oh, you're welcome, and it's a real pleasure being here with you, Audrey. It's good to see you again.
Always great to see you, and thank you for your sponsorship of Consumer Sense throughout this whole first season. We really, really appreciated all your support.
You're welcome.
Now, this is exciting for you guys, 150th anniversary. You've only owned Iron City for about 7 months now. So tell us a little bit about the history of Iron City.
That's correct. We've only been here a short time, but what I can tell you is this brewery has a fantastic history. It was founded actually in 1861 here in the Strip District.
Wow.
So that was an exciting piece of news because I always thought it was in Lawrenceville where our current office is and the brewery was based. But actually it was founded in the Strip District, moved around 1899 to Lawrenceville, and subsequently went through so many changes, the Civil War, Prohibition, good times, bad times, but the beauty is they're still here, 150 years, and we expect to be here for another 150 years.
That is great. And Pittsburgh is so excited that you are still here and plan to continue. Now, you have a new launch of a product tonight as well.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Well, on the heels of our extraordinarily successful Icy Light Mango, which I know you're a personal fan of,
it's my favorite.
And it happens to be one of my favorite beers, we are launching today officially our new beer called Iron City Amber Classic Lager. This is a super special product, Audrey. It is a craft style beer, and what that means is we have put in all the high quality ingredients that you get in a craft beer. So our Bavarian hops, our Hallertau hops, Czech hops, Cascade hops, all the best premium ingredients are going into this beer. Two-row malted barley, etc. And it's handcrafted by one of the best brewmasters in the industry, Mike Carrata, who happens to work for the Pittsburgh Brewing Company. So we're officially launching it today. We expect extraordinarily great results and reception for this beer. We're thrilled, and after this one, we have a few more coming.
Well, that's what next question I wanted to ask you as far as future plans. Anything you can share with us?
Well, what I can tell you is because of the extraordinary demand for Icy Light Mango, we will be relaunching it in April of next year. And don't be surprised if you see another flavor from the Iron City Brewing Company along these lines. Additionally, we have a couple of other new products coming out. We will be entering the craft beer space with one of our oldest brands, Wainwright. So the Wainwright Brewing Company will be entering the craft beer market, and Mike Carrata will be brewing up some special products for that label as well.
Thank you, Ed. Good luck with everything.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Audrey.
you.
It's a pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and welcome the CEO leading the way, Ed Lozano. Give her Ed.
Boy, thank you so much for that warm welcome, and what a tough act to follow. It is really a pleasure to be here with you today, and on behalf of all the employees at the Pittsburgh Brewing Company, thank you so much for coming out and sharing this special occasion with us. Today, as you may know, is a special day. It's our 150th anniversary. Yes, Pittsburgh Brewing Company has been here 150 years. Recently, a private equity firm called Uniworld Capital out of New York, who are my partners, acquired the brewery in April. And what I could tell you is that the former Iron City Brewing Company is now officially the Pittsburgh Brewing Company, and we are thrilled to rename ourselves after the great city of Pittsburgh. Thank you. And make no mistake, we are back, and we are going to put the Pittsburgh Brewing Company on the map in terms of the industry, and we're going to make you proud. We're projecting 17% growth for next year. Thank you. And I would tell you that's an extraordinary achievement given the performance of the company over the last couple of years. So we're thrilled. We're excited, our wholesalers are excited, and we couldn't have done it without you, our customers, our partners, our friends. So please help us on this journey and help us achieve this vision and objective of being the best and fastest growing malt beverage company in the United States. Icy Light Mango, the first mango flavored light beer in the country, did extraordinarily well during the summer. And I'm going to give you a peek under the tent. We're coming back April 1st with this great product next year, and it's going to have a sister flavor, so you're going to get to enjoy two of these brands. So thank you for supporting this product this year, and it's coming back next year better and bolder than ever. We are launching our second new beer on the heels of the great Icy Light Mango success, and this beer is called Iron City Amber Classic Lager, brewed by probably one of the best brewmasters in the country, Mike Carrata, who works for us and is here today. So thank you, Mike. Iron City Amber Classic Lager is a wonderful product. It's a bolder beer, handcrafted with high-quality hops from Bavaria and Europe and Cascade region of Washington, and two-row malt barley. Go up to the bar and enjoy our new product, Iron City Classic Amber.
For this week's Customer Service Champ of the Week, huge surprise for you. I have a very special guest. It's my dad. Welcome to the show, Dad. Welcome to Consumer Sense.
What can I say? I'm here.
Now, I heard that you had a really interesting encounter recently. Tell us about it.
Okay, well, it started off with these Wendy's coupons. So I decided I'm going to have a cup of coffee, which would be my purchase, and have a muffin. They were out of muffins. Okay, I'm looking through more coupons. Well, here's one with a cinnamon bun. Okay, I'll have a cup of coffee and a cinnamon bun. Oh my goodness, we're all out of them. Back to the counter. I had my hamburgers in the bag, my coffee was ready, and I'm ready to pay the waitress. And she looks at me, and I look at her, and she goes, just like a pendulum on a clock, back and forth. And finally, when I looked at her in the eyes, I knew what she was doing. I says, thank you. And I walked back to the table with your mother, and your mother and I had free breakfast all morning at Wendy's.
What a great story. Well, with us today, we have the two experts. We have Shelly and Shema here from the mall at Robinson to give us some tips to save money as well as decorate our home.
There's some quick and easy ways, I think, that you can update your home. And JCPenney in particular, Macy's, Audrey's Attic, they all have items that make it really easy. They're super cute, and they'll go from whimsical to very, very elegant. So whatever your decorating taste is, you're sure to find something. And in the same way that you accessorize your clothing, that's what you can do with your table. So we picked up the placemat, which is that beautiful silver and gold beading, and then we just put a simple plate charger that it has the glitter around it.
Everybody loves candles. And I think this could actually go anywhere in your house, your bathroom, to go with your lovely towels. This is a mosaic lamp. And it actually has a candle. We went with a very neutral scent of vanilla because if you wanted to bring that as a gift for somebody, you may not know what they like.
Sure.
So you want to get something that just about anybody would like.
From Sephora, we picked up this amazingly cute package from Philosophy.
Wonderful.
And Philosophy is known for their quirky little fun names too. So this is very cute. Parties for hosting, and it's a cherry pie scent. Yeah.
Perfect.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
I picked this up because this is wonderful. This is actually a tree. It's not lit, but you can hook it to your computer. So if you need in your office, you want to have a little something festive in there, that's a perfect little piece. It has a USB cord, plugs right in.
And then this is also from Yankee Candle. Vintage Berries is the scent, and then the Darling Little Santa hat, and super easy.
Now that actually is a greeting card too. You can peel off that, and you can write a little message to your hostess.
You love it when life is simple.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, absolutely. This is also from Audrey's Attic, so you can use this for snacks, you can use this for cookies.
Or just for decoration.
And just for decoration. But it's beautiful. Glass.
So you would be the hostess with the mostest.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you, ladies. Thanks, Shema, and thanks, Shelly, and thank you for joining us. Innovations this week, we have Jason Balla, who is with the marketing department at Iron City, and he's going to be sharing some of the new packaging. Jason, could you just tell us some of the things that's happening with Iron City beer?
Of course. We have our new Man Can, which is 24 fluid ounces of icy light, perfect for your tailgating beer. A lot of single serve consumers in Ohio and West Virginia is what it was marketed for.
Okay.
As you can see, we have the nice red stamp to kind of give it that manly effect for the large consumption drinker.
That's great. Very cool. Now, how did you come up with that can?
It was actually stemmed from our regional manager, Rick Perkins, in the Ohio West Virginia market. They found a way to kind of capitalize on the opportunity of volume and sales. So
great. And then what else do you have?
We are bringing back an old logo and the old slogan, the beer drinker's beer, from the 60s. And we also are bringing back the case that it came in.
Wow.
Which kind of goes against some traditional marketing rules of dual logos, but we're using the current logo and the retro logo, but the actual packaging in the 60s was this, and it has the slogan and the logos and our new PVC crest.
And you know how Pittsburghers love our throwbacks.
Oh, I know. Throwbacks are in right now.
And what about for the holidays?
Oh, for the holidays, we have our new holiday sampler pack. It comes with Iron City, Icy Light Mango, and Amber. And it also accentuates celebrating 150 years in our new PVC crest. Perfect gift, as you can see, with the bow and the tag.
Perfect. Perfect for bringing to a holiday party as a hostess gift?
Yes.
Or perfect for consuming all holiday long? Thank you for joining us, Jason. We appreciate that. Good luck with everything in Iron City.
Thank you.
With all the things we have to do during the holiday season, we are so stressed. But we want to look our best because this is the time of the year when we're seeing everyone. Show us some of the wonderful things that you have.
Okay.
We will.
We wanted to start with smelling your best for the holidays.
Absolutely.
Okay. So we have these awesome gift sets and also individual bottles that we picked up from Perfumania and also from Macy's.
Very nice.
So we have Dolce & Gabbana, the one.
And the light blue from Dolce & Gabbana.
And then we have Gio. And this is the Ed Hardy gift set, so that's an amazing gift set. And all these, it is. And I think that's one of the most important things when people walk into your home too. They just love the smells that are going on. So just intermingle it a little bit, right? Right. You've got some nice little stocking stuffers here.
This,
too.
I love this. I had to pull this because it is only, what, $5?
$6.
$6 from Sephora inside JCPenney's. It's cosmetic brushes. So if you want to touch up your makeup on the go, you're getting ready to go right from work to maybe a holiday party, there you go. Keep this in your purse or your desk.
Yes.
One of the trendiest things to do right now is mix something super blingy with something very plain, like a plain t-shirt.
Right.
And so you can easily add these items to denim and look great for the holidays and you're not overdressed. Or paint your nails.
That's a
nails
great
is another way to
selection.
add color. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? It's $48 from Sephora.
A lot
and
of colors.
that will take you all year because it's not just holiday colors.
Right.
Super pastel colors, great gift idea. This is a sampler. So what you do is you purchase this. The recipient of this gift gets to try any of these, and there's a certificate inside, and they come back and get a full-size bottle, so it takes the guesswork out of what you're going to get for someone.
Absolutely.
Great idea.
That's a great idea.
Isn't that a nice idea? This is taking something very dressy, the sparkle legging, darling, and then just adding it to a very simple sweater, and it looks amazing. And you can really take this to any holiday party. You could wear this on Christmas Day in your own home.
You could belt
a
it.
little ballet flat. I mean, it would be darling, and you wouldn't be overdressed. So, you know, in a situation where you otherwise maybe wouldn't wear something with tons of sequins on it, you can do it with this little legging and then the sweater.
Well, we thank you for bringing all of these glitz and glitter and sparkles and bling to us, because what better way to celebrate the holidays? Pittsburgh Business Times Brand Madness is finally coming to an end. Over these past 8 weeks, we've been bringing you all of the information and updated details as to who the weekly winners have been. We have had this week for the final two, Eaton Park and the Terrible Towel. And the winner is, oh yes, our famous Terrible Towel. We congratulate the Terrible Towel for being the best brand in Pittsburgh, and we thank all of you for participating. Once again, we congratulate all of the 64 brands that have competed, because in our eyes, they are all winners. That's what makes Pittsburgh special. Of all the interviews I've done this year, this has to be the best. No introduction necessary for this guy, this jolly old guy in the red suit with the ho-ho-hos. I'm here with Santa, and we have some really important questions to ask him. Santa, welcome to Consumer Sense.
Thank you. It is wonderful to be here. It's just fun.
So, are you ready for the holiday season?
Oh my goodness. We're very close. Now, right now, we're into panic time up at the pole. We're putting toys and presents and things together. We've got just about another 6 weeks.
Now, the question everybody wants to know is, what do little girls and boys want for Christmas this year?
Oh my goodness. Some of the traditional items are pretty normal. We've got Barbies for the girls, or a baby doll just in general. And you can go some of the brand names, the La La Loopsies and some of those kind of things. And of course, some of the and fancy clothes and the dress-ups, of course. And boys always want to have cars and trucks. And of course, we always recommend, books for the kids, and maybe some new crayons. And if you're going to get new crayons, you have to have a new coloring book.
Of course.
Yeah. So it just kind of depends a little bit on the boys. We also, the older the child, the more they're asking for. I'd like an iPod Touch, or an iPad. And then we all kind of guess we'll see what we can do. No promises, but we'll see. It's all good.
Now, what are the adults asking for?
Day off with pay, numbers for the lottery. Neither of which I can really have much to do with. Most of them are just saying, I'd like it to have my kids have a good family and a good day. And it's just joyous, just to have fun. Because we get such a good time, and especially when the mom and dad come in and sit with the children. That's just a kick.
Thanks for joining us this week for Consumer Sense. We had a great time providing you with consumer tips and trends for the Christmas season, and we hope we have made your holidays more merry. This week's Consumer Sense sensible moments were: Christmas retail sales may not be as strong this year, but that may be good news to consumers, since there may be many sales and bargains to take advantage of. Take the stress out of the holidays by being organized and planning ahead, whether it's in gift giving, decorating, or planning parties. Catch us next week. If you've been thinking about going back for your master's degree, we will help you with some information on graduate programs, and we will give you some tips on improving your financial picture for next year. Become a part of the excitement and energy of Consumer Sense as we educate, entertain, and enrich the consumer experience. Like us on Facebook, Consumer Sense, and follow us on Twitter @Consumer Sense. And check out our website, draudrygusky.com. We include other tips to help you save time and money in the marketplace. And we have additional information that we received while we were at the mall at Robinson. We hope you tune in every week. I am Dr. Audrey Gusky. Thanks for joining us on Consumer Sense, where we make sense for you.
Merry Christmas!